Gardening without digging is already a game changer for soil health and plant growth. But did you know it's also fantastic for natural pest control? Today, in our NoDig, No-Till series, we're exploring how you can say goodbye to pesky invaders while keeping your garden 100% organic. No chemicals, just smart, natural solutions. This is Master Gardener Steve, and let's take a look at how no-dig gardening can help you keep pests and diseases at bay in a totally organic way. I made a rhyme. No tilling, no digging, just a balanced, healthy ecosystem where plants can survive and thrive. Let's get into it. No dig is more than avoiding a shovel for you lazy gardeners out there. It's about layering organic material like compost and mulch right on top of the soil, creating a haven for beneficials like earthworms and microbes. By skipping the tilling, we're preserving the natural structure of the soil, which is a huge benefit for plant health. Keeping soil structure intact creates a balanced ecosystem where good microbes and beneficial insects can thrive. This diversity helps reduce pest disease and disease pressures. It's like building an invisible shield for your garden. So let's break down why a no-dig gardening system is so effective for pest control. First, enriching the soil with that organic matter makes plants stronger and naturally more resistant to pests. Healthy plants can better withstand attacks, reducing the need for intervention with chemicals or other solutions. Next, all biodiversity, worms, microbes, fungi, work together to keep pests at bay. For instance, certain fungi can trap nematodes, while predatory insects can feed on aphids and caterpillars. Then there's mulch, one of my favorite no-dig tools. Mulching helps suppress weeds and block pest habitats, making it harder for pests to find a place to hide or lay eggs. A thick layer of organic mulch can retain moisture, creating that healthy microclimate for your plants. So let's talk companion planting. By placing certain plants next to each other, we can repel pests naturally. For example, marigolds release a compound that repels nematodes, while basil discourages whiteflies. Think of it as building little alliances in your garden, kind of a Game of Thrones with a green thumb. When these plants work together, they protect each other from pests. Beneficial insects are your best friends in organic pest control. Ladybugs, lacewings, and parasitic wasps prey upon common pests without harming your plants. Planting flowers like marigolds, alyssum, and dill can attract these insects into your garden. It's a win-win. You get pollinators and natural pest control all in one. Additionally, creating a habitat for these beneficial insects, such as small brush piles or native flower beds, can enhance their presence. Sometimes pests need an extra nudge to leave your plants alone, and that's where organic sprays can come in. Neem oil, for example, is great for interrupting the feeding and breeding cycles of pests like aphids, mites, and whiteflies. Remember though, using organic sprays sparingly to protect those beneficial bugs we want to keep in our garden. It's essential to apply sprays during early morning or late evening when the beneficials are less active. Airflow is key to a healthy garden. In a no-dig system, proper plant spacing helps reduce fungal diseases like powdery mildew and blight. Think of spacing as giving your plants room to breathe. The more air circulation, the less chance for diseases to take hold. Additionally, this spacing can also deter pests by reducing the humidity around your plants, which many pests require to thrive. Crop rotation is another powerful strategy. By planting different crops in different spots each year, you break the life cycle of pests and reduce the risk of disease buildup. For example, avoid planting tomatoes in the same spot or same pot every season. Rotate with other crops like legumes, which add nitrogen to the soil. This strategy not only disrupts pest cycles, but can also improve soil health and fertility. Finally, let's talk a bit about trap crops and barriers. Trap crops are plants that attract pests away from your main crops, like nasturtiums pulling aphids away from your vegetable garden. And barriers like row covers are great for keeping pests out entirely, especially while plants are young and very vulnerable. Be sure to secure them well so the pests can't find a way underneath. The foundation of all we discussed is healthy soil. In no-dig gardening, by enriching your soil with compost and mulch, you create a strong base for your plants to grow resilient and fight off pests naturally. So if you want a thriving low-maintenance garden that's pest-free without chemicals, these no-dig pest control methods are a great start. Remember, building a healthy ecosystem takes time, but the results are worth the wait. Thanks for joining me today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more in our No-Dig, No-Till series. Happy gardening, and here's to keeping pests where they belong, out of your dang garden. Have a great day.